you know. Let's get to what everybody loves. Everybody raves about one or two people. Maybe more of you. If you would like and subscribe, you can listen to more of my life in California stories. This one today is about the time I was waiting for a lovely 2 a.m. flight on Northwest Airlines out of LAX to Detroit at Thanksgiving time. I loved that 2 a.m. flight. It was a nonstop. It got here to LA, or got here to LA. It got here to Detroit 2 hours from here, around 9 a.m. So I didn't think that was too early to make my parents come to the airport to pick me up, which my dad didn't ever care what time I got there anyway. But, you know, and I never slept on airplanes, so I was always grumpy when they picked me up at that time and just wanted to come to back to the house and sleep in my little childhood bed. So, in line at the airport waiting, or actually waiting at the gate to board, who's in front of me? Deidrich Bader. Do you know that name? Maybe, maybe not. He's been in so much, but his two TV shows that you probably really know him from are Drew Carey Show, which they filmed at Warner Brothers, and American Housewife, which they filmed at Disney, which was down the road from us. But I was on that lot a couple of times. It's really cute. They have this building that has, oh, that's another story I can tell. They have this building, never mind. We'll leave that story for another time. Disney's down the street. So we just talked casually about Michigan because he's from Michigan, which I didn't know. I can't remember where from, but I'll Google and look. So he's from Michigan. We were talking about how much we like this 2 a.m. flight also. It's crazy. I think he was there with his wife, and I think they had a kid with them as well. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe, possibly. This was still when he was on the it was the tail end of Drew Carey. So, of course, I had to tell him I worked at Warner Brothers since they filmed there. As I always did anybody that I ever talked to that filmed a show at Warner Brothers. Hey, I worked at Warner Brothers. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have a good story for next week. Yeah, I'll stop talking now. But no big moment, just two people waiting for a plane, talking about Michigan. So that was fun. It's those little moments that are surprising where, you know, you're like, I think I know that person. And at first you always think they're a friend of yours because they're in your home. They're in your home every week on TV, or you've seen them in the movies larger than life. But in your head, you're like, I know them. They're my friend. They're my friend's friend. They're my grandma's friend if it's an older person. But it's like, no, they're not. There's someone on television. I'll have another Drew Carey story next week. Or maybe I should do two for now. But I'm not gonna. I'll do the other one next week. That one's always fun too. Deidrich Bader on a plane. Well, waiting for a plane in LAX. Where I always expected to see celebrities, but I didn't all the time. Once in a while. Once in a while. Airports are a good place to see celebrities. But they're usually with an entourage. He didn't have an entourage, like I said.